Good evening, this is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Bulletin. First, the headlines. 2 flights under Operation Ajay brings back 471 Indians from war-torn Israel. Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare Dr Mansukh Mandaviya says only a healthy nation can become a developed nation. National Integration Tour for Mothers and Widows flagged off in Phek. And World Students' Day being celebrated in India to mark birth anniversary of Dr APJ Abdul Kalam. Now the news in detail. 2 flights under Operation Ajay carrying 471 Indian nationals from Israel landed at Indira Gandhi International Airport this morning. Union Minister Kaushal Kishore received the Indian nationals evacuated from Israel at Delhi Airport. The Operation Ajay was launched by the government to bring back around 18,000 Indians in Israel. The 4th flight carrying 274 Indians received by Union Minister of State General V.K. Singh. Speaking to media, he said these flights will continue till all Indians who want to come back are evacuated. Earlier, the 3rd flight carrying 197 Indians was received by Union Minister Kaushal Kishore at Delhi Airport. Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare Dr Mansukh Mandaviya has said that only a healthy nation can become a developed nation. He was speaking at foundation stones laying and inaugural programs of several infrastructure works under the Pradhan Mantri Ayushman Bharat Health Infrastructure Mission, National Health Mission and 15th Finance Commission Health Grants virtually from Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati today. Mandaviya said, first priority should be on health if any nation wants to be prosperous and developed. He said the government is working to achieve the target set by Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be a developed nation by 2047. The Union Minister also attended the program at IIT Guwahati on Amrit Kal Vimarsh Viksit Bharat at 2047 on the theme of transformation of healthcare in Amrit Kal. On the occasion of International Day of Rural Women, Commandant of 38th Assam Rifles, Phek, Colonel Prashant Singh Chundawat flagged off a national integration tour for women of Mothers and Widows Associations of Nagaland today from Phek town. The tour from Phek to Delhi is organized by Assam Rifles, wherein a total of 16 women from Mothers and Widows Associations are taking part. The tour is aimed to provide opportunity for women to venture beyond the Northeast region and explore various inspirational and renowned institutions. The tour would incorporate interactions with national dignitaries and visits to monuments of national importance like India Gate, National War Memorial, Red Fort and Taj Mahal, among others. In addition, it will give an exposure to women to experience new opportunities of urban metro cities in India and bring about positive changes in their lives outside of their home state of Nagaland and promote national unity and integration. World Students' Day is being celebrated today in the country to mark the birth anniversary of Dr APJ Abdul Kalam, the 11th President of the country. Dr APJ Abdul Kalam, also known as the Missile Man of India, was born on the 15th of October 1931 in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. He served as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. From the small village of Rameshwaram to the Rashtrapati Bhavan in New Delhi, Kalam's life story has inspired millions of people. Meanwhile, President Draupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have paid tributes to APJ Abdul Kalam on his 92nd birth anniversary. In a social media post, the Prime Minister said Kalam was loved by people due to his humble behavior and exceptional scientific talent. Modi said Kalam wrote some best-selling books and was widely popular, especially among the younger generation. You're listening to Akashvani Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin live on News on Air app and our YouTube channel AIR News Kohima and Akashvani Kohima program. A 25-member team of Railway Protection Force, RPF, participated today in Delhi Half Marathon 2023 to promote the cause of safe and secure travel on trains for women. The objective behind the run was to create public awareness about various initiatives of RPF aimed at promoting women's safety and security on Indian Railways network. In particular, attention was focused on Meri Saheli initiative. Along the marathon route, RPF personnel engaged with the public, displayed banners and distributed pamphlets to highlight women's safety on railways and seek support from all stakeholders to bolster this cause. An Israel Defense Forces IDF spokesperson said that IDF had killed another Hamas commander. Bilal al-Qadra, who allegedly led the attacks on the Nirim kibbutz near the Israeli border. IDF said that they attacked over 100 military targets in various parts of Gaza overnight, including Hamas headquarters and military compounds and observation posts. Earlier, Israel issued warning to Palestinians on Friday to evacuate northern part of Gaza immediately. Reportedly, 1 million people have fled south towards a closed border with Egypt. According to IDF, mastermind behind the attack on 2 border villages in Israel last weekend was killed last night. Hamas media office in Gaza confirmed that a number of areas were struck by Israeli military overnight and this morning. The Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, Northeast Institute of Science and Technology, NEIST, Jorhat, has extended invitation to flower growers of Nagaland to participate in comprehensive workshop aimed to explore various opportunities within the flourishing world of floriculture. A press release by Investment and Development Authority Nagaland said that CSIR and NEIST visited Flower Growers Society at Kohima on 11th of this month to understand the Bloom Bazaar and the opportunities that are created by the Bloom Bazaar. CSIR team shared valuable insights with local flower growers and discussed the immense potential of converting flowers into perfumes and transforming waste from cut flowers or decaying plants into nutrient-rich manure. It said CSIR team emphasized that multiple institutes, companies and private stakeholders are actively seeking potential collaborations with Nagaland Flower Growers Society. It further said that a yellow chain entrepreneur from Kifire district has expressed his enthusiasm about the opportunities presented by Bloom Bazaar. Advisor to Chief Minister and Secretary General of Nagaland Olympic Association, Abu Metha, visited the ongoing coaching camp of the Panchat Silat Nagaland team for upcoming national games to be held in Goa. The coaching camp is presently underway in Dimapur. The coaching camps are being conducted under the aegis and sponsorship of Nagaland Olympic Association. Metha met with athletes, coaches, and officials of the association. He urged the players and members of the contingent to give their very best to bring laurels for the state. He reminded the team that apart from being players and athletes, they are also ambassadors and representatives of Nagaland and Naga people once they don the Nagaland uniform. He appreciated the positive role played by the coaches and officials of the association in lifting the discipline of Panchat Silat. Metha further wished them the best and conveyed the hopes and aspirations of the entire sports fraternity. Regional Meteorological Center, Guwahati, has predicted light rain very likely to occur at isolated places over the northeast during the next 2 days. Meanwhile, Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 14.4 degrees Celsius. Now the headlines once again. 2 flights under Operation Ajay brings back 471 Indians from war-torn Israel. Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Dr Mansukh Mandaviya, says only a healthy nation can become a developed nation. National Integration Tour for Mothers and Widows flagged off in Phek. And World Students' Day being celebrated in India to mark birth anniversary of Dr APJ Abdul Kalam. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Have a pleasant night.